Good turnout today, about 36 players.
Yeah, consistency.
Yeah, especially right after a major like that.
Exactly.
You don't expect
People
to see
just
people.
blew their bags, you know.
I think people got a little bit of that energy coming back to them after that major yesterday.
Yeah,
King Will in here versus Pellonian.
Yeah, we got the Richter.
And King Will really actually sticking with his Richter this whole tournament. You haven't seen him play Richter very often in bracket these days.
And here he is, sitting there confidently, chains and whips in the pockets, playing, ready to pop out the glass.
Sitting there confidently slowing down the momentum by telling Pellonian something's wrong with the controller.
Trying to ice Pellonian.
He's like, oh wait, hold on, bro.
Dang, Upbeat getting caught, landing on that platform right there. Pellonian catches forward air off the edge.
This didn't even matter, bro.
No.
Honestly, he was right to do that. He says, don't even disrespect me with those narrative forward air. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this honestly, this matchup has to be one of the roughest matchups in the game.
Yeah.
Those multi-hits off stage, it just is like so deadly versus that tether recovery.
Right.
Especially with the character with such horrible air drift as Richter.
Yeah. Back at center stage, King Will is trying to find that spacing. Not finding anything too significant so far. Putting Pellonian off the stage though.
And you see kind of like where Pellonian puts himself, knowing that he's a bit floatier of a character. He's going to put himself in a position where he can react to throw out his reflector there. And it just makes the matchup even worse, right? So he's like, okay, you're farther away from me, you want to set up, I'm just going to shoot lasers. Oh, you're close to me, you're still going to throw out these projectiles? I'm just going to throw out this reflector. You can't do anything. And then I'm going to cross you up with these multi-hits, and I already know that you can't scramble with me.
Yeah, that has definitely been playing a huge part in this game so far. Back there, almost putting Pellonian at a 2-stock lead, but let's see if King Will throwing out some axes, but not at that right range.
There it is.
That back air.
And that's the name of the game. Honestly, you've been diminished to a one-button character. You are the big green A button, and that is literally all you can do as Richter in this matchup.
Literally. Do not press no keys or you're going to be getting that thing straight back to the forehead. Trying to land on that platform, but the up tilt was waiting for him. Had to space that thing out.
And a lot of people will say that one-button fighters are beginner-friendly, but I'll tell you right now, Pellonian is not beginner-friendly.
He is not beginner-friendly. This man's an advanced one-button fighter.
This man does not care how you want to play the game.
Right.
He's smothered. Right now.
That laser, reflector, eat that. Approach me if you want to. Back to the center stage. 136% on the Richter. Pellonian can find an up tilt or a back air, but it's going to be harder to confirm those with the amount of percent that's on Richter so far. Oh my gosh, that side B not being punished.
I like that dash attack though. Dash attack can be used as a pseudo anti-air, punishing landing. It is really good hitbox. Really great hitbox, actually. One of the best dash attacks in the game, most likely.
Ooh. Again, reflector as effective as it should be.
I like the recovery.
And back into the edge.
Great grab though.
Ooh.
And here's the thing, right? If you want to play around characters with reflectors, sometimes if you have multiple projectiles like this, you want to throw out one projectile that's slow moving as a bait, and then punish them for reflecting it. However, the out smash.
Nice. Yeah, caught him leaning in.
Yeah, and you know, honestly, putting him at this 100% like this, really keeping it even this first game.
Yep. Ooh, but the axe to the face.
Yeah, speaking about even.
Cutting them feathers loose. And Pellonian, now it's even set, even stops. Now let's see if Pellonian can find some combos to take this first game, or if King Will can keep the zone in pressure with this axe being connected. But the reflector is definitely still something that can be responded with the Falco. Nothing too crazy with the approach when it comes to Pellonian. King Will staying at the center stage, trying to keep that center stage control up. Looks like they're both playing very, very safe, not trying to give up this first game.
And you can tell, look at this damage output. You know, they've both been in this last stock for a little bit, barely going past 30%.
Yeah.
Back throw, no forward throw, one of the tech just instead, put him near the corner. Hey, playing way more patiently, King Will here. A little bit of these baits with the platforms. Able to throw him off. Wanted a two-framer too. And I like this. Look at this. He's playing way differently. A lot less of these setups with the projectiles, way more whip.
Nice down tilt into that neutral air. Oh, this is a tough spot for Richter. You know, he's off stage. A nice way to get back.
Yeah.
He said, I want to get back now. Nice.
There it is.
Auto getting back on the stage with that up smash. Pellonian taking game number 1. It looked like, especially for that last stock, it looked like it could have went either way. If King Will maybe would have kept that center stage more throughout those projectiles, but it seemed like the spacing is a little awkward with those projectiles. He's either a little too close. I don't think he's ever really too far. It's just sometimes he's a little too close to where his option after throwing out the projectile is, oh, let me space a little bit more. So maybe if he can find the spacing for the projectiles a little better, then he can have that little bit of percent he needed to take that stop. Moving on to game number 2. Is this losers quarters as well, or is this?
Yeah, losers quarters. So waiting for the winner of this game will be Psychic, who took it 2-1 over Butter from Kentucky. Butter almost, going down in losers, but did really, really well in losers run, getting 5th place here at the Arcade Monsters.
Yes, sir. The premiere series. People are trying to premiere their quarantine characters.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, some offline characters again for the first time in a while.
Yep. Talking about quarantine and online, here comes the hero. Alright, man.
I don't know if to say for the camera, game's cringe.
You said game's cringe. It sounds like Epic Gabriel.
Literally.
Cringe, bro.
Cringe. Alright, bounces out. Lasers is not going to be a factor as of right now.
Yeah, this holy sword's doing a lot better all of a sudden that it has a sword.
Yeah, right.
The holy whip didn't do as well.
It was the holy whip.
Regardless, King Will's always trying to send my boy to church.
Right? He's trying to preach. He's like, oh, say those verse to you real quick. Ooh, trying to catch with that back air. Nice DI, leaning straight in front of the Falco right there.
And look at this. Oh, speaking about, diminished. You see those stocks diminished.
Yes,
You also see
sir.
like a whole kit of Pellonian diminished. Now you can't use the laser.
Yeah. All right.
Down
Grab.
there? No.
Raises down here.
Like this.
Oh, you got a raid, a cosplay.
Thanks for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Ball Gang is
Welcome.
here. I see y'all. Y'all tuned in to the premiere series. Back.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Pellonian, he says it's not over yet, bro. You ain't gonna crit me every single time.
Well, that's news. Not gonna hit. Pellonian looking for that grab. Watch out for the combos.
Like that, yep. Try to catch Pellonian holding in, but Pellonian is not a holding inner.
Yep.
I don't know.
He's
He's
an
not holding.
outer.
He's an outer.
He's an outie.
He's an outie, bro. Ooh.
Oh, catch him. Oh, watch out. That platform
He's
take
chilling,
you out.
chilling. Ooh. However. Ooh. Ooh. King Will, I respect you for it, bro.
Right.
It's not something I would expect you to do.
But what you love to see though with that whole offstage sequence is it embeds it puts them in a habit of what he's willing to go out for, right?
It's an adventure waiting to happen.
Exactly.
It's shout to Kobe. Oh, he really wanted that fully charged neutral beam. Or side beam.
Caught him with that forward air.
Oh, bro, we have a squad coming up to the venue right now.
Yes, sir. All right, nice grab up neutral air. Back onto the platform. Oh my
Smash
god!
out of there, bro.
Bro said I'm gonna smash attack in between this.
I'm gonna do it one time.
Okay, caught him with that dash attack. Sheesh, sword. Spacing him out. Thank you.
Ooh, a cross up delayed forward air. Not gonna kill quite yet. Ooh!
Oh.
That's not an up smash out of shield kind of move, unfortunately. But
Unfortunately, 66% on King Will so far. Let's see if he can hold on to the percentage, tackle the percentage, and take Pellonian stock. Or Pellonian is going to send King Will home.
Yeah, he's thinking about it right now. Empty hop into the roll. Weird, but Pellonian not getting that last spot for the hitbox. And again with the back air, a little too weak.
On the platform, King Will dropping down.
Yeah.
Oh,
The bait's
one
there.
with forward air.
I like Pellonian not pushing too many buttons, more trying to fish for a defensive option from King Will.
Yeah, like you said, just covering them with that neutral air, throwing that one laser out, not spamming it. Being very decisive.
Yeah, I feel like one of the weaknesses of Hero is, he's not able to juggle amazingly well. You know, he's not going to get you from an up air, you know? He's going to get you from that. He's going to get you from, like, the neutral exchanges.
Yeah. It looks like he's about to give himself if he doesn't get up out the way of this Bravo.
Yeah, I like this, though.
Trying to find that safety on the platform.
Hey, we ain't
Pellonian
holding
reaching
in.
out for it. Yeah.
We ain't holding in out here.
Pellonian reaching for it. Looking for those options. Got 51 MP left.
Bro, of course the kaboom came out.
Yeah.
But, you know, luckily Pellonian was a little bit ready for it. Not over yet, though.
Okay. That walk up, though.
There it is, yeah. Take those shots.
The confident walk up, though. This man looked like he was approaching with the craziest option in his pocket. But Pellonian had the ultimate